placement. You are working in some NGO, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Very good. Define an NGO.
Sir, as per World Bank, NGO is like something that works for the peoples, and it is the non-profit organizations, and like it works in various aspects of social welfare, like the child development, women empowerment.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Non-government.
Non-government.
Non-profit organization. It is a non-government organization.
Okay. So, the NGO established करना चाहिए.
Yes, sir.
Procedure कौन?
Sir, first of all, it has to register under the Society Registration Act of
Okay, that's what happens.
1860.
Society registration.
1860, yes.
Fine. Do you know what is the NGO of? Recently named few Nobel awardees from India.
Sir, if I rightly recall, it's like Kailash Satyarthi sir, who has been recognized for his renowned work for the child development.
Okay.
And like
What is the name of his NGO?
if I'm not correct, his NGO name is Kailash Satyarthi Foundations, I think. I'm not sure, sir.
Okay. Okay. No. What is Kailash Satyarthi Foundation?
Yeah.
So, what he initiated, for which he got the Nobel Prize?
Sir, he has worked for the children for the educational.
Have you heard of Bachpan Bachao Andolan?
Bachpan, yes, sir, I have heard. Yes,
That
sir.
is the brainchild of Kailash Satyarthi.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Any more person from Nobel Prize recent years from India?
From India,
Name two persons in who got Nobel Prize in economics from India.
Amartya Sen, sir.
Okay. Second one.
Second one.
Recently. Only recently he got Nobel Prize. Have you heard of Abhijit Banerjee?
Yes, sir. Avijit Banerjee, yes.
Okay. Any physics person who got Nobel Prize from India?
Any, sorry, sir. I don't.
Okay. Any Nobel Prize from peace?
Peace, it's like Dalai Lama.
Dalai Lama is not Indian. In exile in India. Okay.
The Pakistani
Mother Teresa has got Nobel Prize.
Mother,
for
yes,
peace.
yes, sir. Mother Teresa as well.
Kailash Satyarthi?
Kailash Satyarthi for education, promoting.
Education. Okay, tell me in which field Nobel Prize is given?
One is peace, another one is science.
Science. It is not science.
There is biology or any
No,
kind
it
of
is not
research. Then
there are 6 fields in which Nobel Prize is given.
sir, I think one is peace. The second one is for the research and development.
No.
Then I'm sorry, sir. I'm not read.
Go and read. Yes, please.
Who shared Nobel Prize with Kailash?
Yes.
Malana Yusuf from the Malala. Her name is
It is
Malala.
not Yusuf Jai.
Yusuf Jai.
Malala Yusuf Jai.
Yes, thank you.
She hails from which province of Pakistan?
Yes.
I'm not sure, sir, but I think it's from Punjab province of Pakistan. I'm not sure. Sir.
Have you heard of Swat Valley?
What Valley? No, sir.
Okay,
Sorry.
sir.
You are from computer science.
Yes, yes, sir.
Who is the father of AI?
John McCarthy, sir.
Yes. Recently, he was in news.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me why?
Because of the, if I'm not correct, sir, because of the Chat GPT, like Chat GPT, there is the open AI that has been like the giving the threat for the the job for losing for the IT professional, and means how the IT revolutions will work. And
Do you think like what apprehensions were expressed by the father of AI? He has expressed some kind of apprehension for the prevalent, much popularity of AI. What apprehensions he has expressed?
so I think AI is gradually evolving, and because of this, it might be like the people will more techno approach, or like the human part of will be missing, like the any kind of things that will be done by the machine only, and the human aspect of doing any kind of tasks that might be missing from the job profile, or any kind of like the interactions, or those kind of things will
What
be.
is your personal take on it? on AI?
Yes. What is your personal take on this?
I think so. AI is very much beneficial for human beings. Like it will reduce the time, then it will like enhance. I mean, more easier to the work. Then it will like the it will create even job opportunity as well. And
Create or it will affect the job?
sir, I'll say it will definitely there will be some people who will affected because of the new technology, but it will definitely create the job as well as because the we can say that the technology it is not like that it will hamper completely. We can't say in the one way. It will create job opportunity for in other aspects might be in the different way.
Okay,
Like
we have lower socioeconomic people.
yes sir.
Those who do not know how to operate a computer, they will be out of the job. Don't you think that it will hamper economically to India? It will be detrimental for our economy.
Sir, I think the AI it will gives the job opportunity for the those people who will be skilled. We as a demographically different country, we can put
See,
effort to
scaling to fit repair a machine is different from scaling to operate a computer.
yes sir.
So AI is all about computer.
Yes
So
sir.
how can you skill the people who just can do this much, operate a machine?
Yes sir.
And can they be skilled so much that they will operate a computer and take the advantage of AI?
Yes, sir. Sorry, I'll see into different aspect. Like in the initial days when there was the revolutions of the from moving away from the file work to the digitalizations of the things. At that times also it was the apprehensions that it will take away the jobs of the people those who are doing in the manual work. But we saw it as the opportunity, like in the digitalizations of all those aspects. Now, if we look back to the 80s of India, where it was not like any kind of digitalizations was not there at that time, the apprehension was that it might affect the job opportunity. But if we'll see now today onwards, now the IT is booming in India and we are the major exporter of the
Sorry to interrupt you.
yes
Like as you said, like that, it's IT is booming,
Yes, sir.
right? But at the same time, parallelly, we are finding many people have been stacked up into the companies, thousands in bulk,
yes
right? Because of the automation. So how could you say like that? AI is a blessing to a country like India, where like people are 1.4.
Yes, sir. I see AI in the other aspect like it will help in the defense sector. It will help for the medical automation sectors.
So you are trying to say with the technological advance, we can adopt AI in those sectors only.
Yes, sir.
But in which the manual labors are employed, we cannot adopt AI because they will be
Completely
out of the job.
completely vanished.
And that it should take some time. It should not be a sudden.
Yes, sir. And for that only the government of India like promoting the digital India,
Okay.
make in India. So all these
Okay, fine,
initiatives.
fine.
Yes.
Sir.
You have written like that, you take it to meditation.
Sorry, sir.
You have
Pardon.
written like that, doing meditation.
Meditation.
Yes, sir. Meditation.
Why meditation?
Sir, meditations, I feel like it's the kind of writing the diary. Anybody who is practicing the diary for a daily basis, I feel like it's my own reflection while in the morning as well as in the evening. In the morning, suppose what things that I should take from the morning and go to my outer sphere to do any kind of work, and in the evening, it's like the reflection, whatever the things that I did all the entire day. So it gave me calmness. It relax all my anxiety. It's keep me kind of self-satisfaction.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
But when you are returning back from your work,
Yes.
like some of the tasks will be fulfilled,
Yes, sir.
then does it make you relaxed or panic?
Sir, at that times I ask myself the things that I did, whether it was correct or whether it was like the up to the mark. Do I need to recorrect the things or do I need to?
So it's like self-reflection.
Yes, sir. It's
Okay. Because since you mentioned like meditation,
yes, sir.
much more of them. Anyway, that's like you have a son,
Yes, sir.
right? Called
Yes.
Advait.
Advait,
What
sir.
does it mean, Advait?
Advait means, sir, it's the uniqueness. Unique, not dual. And yes, sir.
Dual.
Yes, sir.
So what do you understand by non-dual? What is duality?
Duality means the different means it is the synonymity or it's like the something two things and uniqueness whichever is like no replication or it's like the nothing like be another one means I am the uniqueness.
Next to none, you mean to say?
Yes, sir.
Next to none?
Next to none. It is like something like that. I am the uniqueness. I have some of the characteristics and the aspect that nobody has. So and this aspect is given by the Shankaracharya, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
not well.
yes, sir, non-dualism.
Shankaracharya's philosophy,
Yes, sir.
we take it as a philosophy, but of course it is much more than that. It's called that of the Mayavad.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Mayavad. What do you understand by Mayavad? It's part of your cultural history.
Mayapad.
Mayavada. If I'm not correct, sir, it's the illusion, I think, means the things which exist in the illusion, and we
The things which exist in the illusion, how can you say it's in a dichotomy, like when you are saying like that, the things that exist in illusion.
Means
Can
we-
anything exist in illusion?
means in our we I'm not sure, sir, but if pardon if you allow me to say
Yeah,
yes, yeah, thank you. Yeah, so it's like, sir, we are visualizing something like the dream, or we say something that might exist in our dream or any kind of things, and if we want to try to see all those things, then we might say it as the Mayavada. I'm not sure, sir, but I tried. Yeah.
What is? Have you heard about parallel universe?
Parallel universe? No, sir.
Fine. But you, since being a student of computer science and engineering, why you choose like again into science?
Sir,
Computer science and engineering has a very lucrative career.
yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
What you said.
And because of that computer science engineering only, sir, in my final year of BTech, I got campus placement of two company. One is the Abacus, that is the software company. Another one is Pradhan, that is the NGO, sir. And Pradhan has given me the opportunity to join earlier, and Abacus, it was bit delayed. So I decided to join the Pradhan to see what exactly, to explore the outside. And during my stay in Pradhan, I looked into the I was grassrootsly engaged in different remote parts of the country. Like I was there in the Karanjia, Jassipur, then in the Raigada as well. So there I saw, like, while working 4 years in Pradhan, I saw that the NGO having certain kind of the limitations, or kind of in the periphery, like they don't have that kind of authority, or that kind of like the I say certain aspect they can't do out of the box, or like they can't do with their limitation. They do have their certain limitations. While if I'll go for the civil service, I think like it will give me the opportunity for the larger canvas, staying inside the mainstream, doing in the more larger sphere, and contribute to the society. So
Do you think that civil service will provide you the opportunity to do the out of box?
out of box in the sense, sir, contributing in the more wiser way, and as because it is the mainstream system, like the government established system is there, established police is there, established the government functionary is there.
So how, if something is established properly, then how out of box can be possible?
Sir, out of box in the sense different diversity of job, I'm saying.
Okay,
Yes,
fine.
so in the diversity, yes, sir.
Okay. And
What is UNESCO?
sir,
Sorry, pardon, sir.
UNESCO.
what is UNESCO?
UNESCO, sir, United Nations scientific and scientific, educationally, cultural organizations.
UNESCO. UNE.
UNESCO.
United Nations educationally, scientifically, culturally organizations, I think so. I'm not sure, sir.
Headquarter.
Sorry, sir.
Where is its headquarter?
Headquarter.
UNESCO, New York, sir. US, New York.
UNESCO's or UNO's?
Sorry, sir.
UNO's or UNESCO's?
UN headquarter or UNESCO headquarter in New York?
In New York, sir. US, New York.
Then it is the headquarter of UN or it is the headquarter of UNESCO, New York?
UN, sir.
Other UNESCO headquarter?
UNESCO headquarters also in the New York.
Also in New York, are you sure?
I'm not sure, sir.
Okay.
Who is the General Secretary of UN?
UN General Secretary?
I'm not sure, ever, sir.
Secretary of UN. When UN was established?
UN established in 1949, sir.
49.
I'm not sure, sir.
Madam.
So why did you choose sensor?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I feel like the home science is giving the aspect of like different. I saw the syllabus of home science, and it is having the study of food, study of nutrition, then study of family, then study of textiles, all those aspects, then even family as well. So all those aspects, I feel like that if a civil servant want to do or anybody want to do perform better in going outside from the home, he must have to the aspect all those things means fulfilled, and those things I find the relevant with my anthropology optional as well. And being the civil servant, like if I am not good and not fit inside the home, I can't perform well going outside. So I think like it is the interesting subject, and it will contribute to my personal work as well as to my professional. So that is why I choose home science, ma'am.
So, do you know what is decision making?
Yes, ma'am. So decision making, like the any
Why you take decision? When you take decision?
pardon, man, I didn't get
When
it.
you take a decision,
When?
what is decision making? And when
To
when
take the home science as a optional, ma'am.
no, no, no. What is decision making in the context of administration? You say, what is decision making?
Decision making, some things like that we stick to the one of the point, and that will be replicated in our personal level or as well as in the professional level,
When
and
you,
taking
you
the
take a decision, then there are various options.
yes,
You
sir.
have to choose one.
Yes, sir.
That's a decision.
Yes.
Whether I should do this, that, this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Why you need to take decision? Because the time when some problem exists or arises, then only you have to take decision.
Yes, ma'am.
That is the answer.
Okay, thank you.
Then how to take decision? That is the process.
Yes, ma'am. There is the, if we want to take the decisions, then we need to say for the pros and cons as well. Means suppose options.
Then first you have to formulate the possible courses of action.
Yes, ma'am.
What are the possible courses of action? Then you have to also know or find out or analyze what are the desirable consequences and what are the undesirable,
Undesirable, yes.
consequences of each. Then you select the best one, more desirable consequences. Then only you can take it.
Yes, thank you, ma'am.
Then can you say me what do you mean by management process? Process of management.
Yes, ma'am. A management process is something like, ma'am, means we need to do something like in the best way. Then we'll say like taking considerations into efficiency, taking considerations into the time, the resource, the manpower, the money, and means so taking it all the considerations will make a certain guidelines or the any kind of program to execute any kind of tasks. Then we'll say that we means it is the management, managing the things in the better way, in the more efficient and productive way,
Cost effective.
cost effective. Yes, ma'am. That is the resources resource taking into consideration
So
resource.
what are the steps? Can you say me?
Pardon, ma'am.
Then can you say me about what is the resource?
Resource, ma'am, I think it's the anything that is valuable, like it may be tangible or intangible. So the resources like the, if we'll use for our personal thing, personal, or in the for the social or the overall human welfare, so that we call it
It is
as.
a means of supplying a want.
Sorry, ma'am, I didn't get
It
it.
is a means
Yes, ma'am.
of supplying a want. It might be human resource, might be
Non-human resource, ma'am. Yes.
So it is a means of supplying. It is a resource. Then can you say me what is time balance?
It's time balance.
Time balance, ma'am. Time balance is something like if some we are doing any kind of work on balancing with the time, means these are these times we need to perform these tasks, with this time that task to be completed, and managing the entire event in the timely manner, then we call it as the means time balance. So we do the tasks in the more productive, more efficient way, and more useful manner. So we call it as the time balance, ma'am.
Step time management. That is time balance means you have to divide the whole 24 hours into 3 types of hard work for 8 hours, then leisure work for 8 hours, and sleep work, that's complete rest for 8 hours.
8 hours.
That is the time balance.
Yes.
You will not maintain the time balance. You will not feel free to do any work.
Thank you.
Then can you say me what is the energy cost of different types of work? Do you know what is BMR, I think?
Yes, ma'am.
So how much more energy does it require for doing a light work, a medium type of work, and a heavy work? So how much percentage of more energy is required?
Ma'am, yes. Ma'am, for doing the hard work, it requires the more amount of the calorie is required.
After BMR, how much it is?
Uh,
For light work,
I'm not sure. Yes, I'm not recalling.
medium type, moderate,
And the easy,
100 to 150.
yes, ma'am.
That's up to 200. And above 200, above BMR,
Yes, ma'am.
it is 40. So can you say that it is budgeting for family budgeting?
Yes, ma'am. Budgeting is something like a family, if want to perform or stay in the healthy manners, then they have to manage their resources in a more efficient and productive manner. That we call it as the budgeting. Like it will take into considerations of the what is their income, then what kind of job they are doing, then
That is the carefully thought out spending plan.
money.
Whatever
Yes,
income is coming to the family, you have to carefully think for it and you have to divide it under different grades. There are so many grades are there.
Yes,
And also there are percentages for low, middle and high income groups. For example, for food, I will be going to one example. For food, the low income group gives to spend 70% of their
yes,
medium,
ma'am.
45%.
Yes,
Then
ma'am.
low income, sorry, I have already told you 70, but high income group gives to spend only 33%.
Yes,
So now,
yes. Thank you, ma'am.
In the student of, since you have anthropology, what about the origin of species?
Origin of
The
species.
origin of species.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me who has?
If we'll see the evolution, human evolutions, we
There is a book called the
Who
origin
written
of
it? Origin
species.
sorry, sir.
What
Yeah,
about
he is a very famous scientist.
Charles Darwin?
Charles
You
Darwin.
know,
Acha, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, thank you, sir. Charles Darwin.
What does he speak of?
Uh,
The theory of.
what is the theory of that?
He gave the theory of evolution, sir. Means we are not come at the direct as the human being. We come through the since long age of evolutions. Like any of the current Homo sapiens is not the direct Homo sapiens. It is like the Australopithecus, the
Okay.
Neanderthals,
Have you heard of Herbert Spencer?
Herbert Spencer. No.
Okay. So last question for you.
Yes, sir.
You have worked in Bengaluru. Why Bengaluru is IT hub?
Sir, various reasons are.
Just 1, 2, 3, 4.
One is that the kind of the policy the state government is
Policy, okay,
providing.
next.
Next is, sir, like the climate, whichever is there, there is the
Productive climate.
productive climate is there. Third is that means the communication is much better, and fourth is like the technology that exists there is the more easily the resource.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
Your interview is over.